Monty, who was on earlier, actually, I live with Monty. Like, that shit rubs off on you as well. Like, we were talking about Robin Williams. It's a very sad thing. And I actually learned, when me and Monty were talking about Robin Williams' suicide, I learned that he actually slit his wrists and then hung himself. And my first thought was, is that the first halal suicide? He thought it was funny. Because he's fucking right. It's not nice, but it is funny. Any science fiction fans in? No, because they're all at home on their own. I fucking love me some science fiction, which is why I do all of my shopping in Aldi. Yeah, basically, because I figure that's about as close I'm ever going to get to experiencing a parallel universe. Just know you walk in, they got all your favourite brands. Then you get up close and there's something a bit wrong. Instead of Magners, it's all the bottles of Blagners. The tubs of I can totally believe that that's not butter. Actually, I think that's fucking lube. What the Ugh. Oh, it's okay, they got Rice Krispies. Oh, no. No, that says Snap, Crackle and Keith. It's not right, is it? It's not right. It's not right. I like to help out as well. Very giving person, doesn't always go to plan, right? So I was walking through town earlier on the way here. This guy stopped me in the street. He's a bit of a rough-looking guy. Stopped me and said to me, big issue, please. And I felt fucking dreadful because I didn't have a copy to give him. I've got no idea where you get the big issue from. I've never seen it on sale anywhere. I assume he was collecting them. He had loads on him. So I thought, you know what? I'll give what I can. Offered him a copy of Ideal Home magazine. He was not a fan. Punched me directly in the throat and stole my wallet. I know, beggar's belief, doesn't it? So, it actually reminds me of a time. I'm going to leave you on this quick story. It reminds me of a time I was doing a gig. I was doing a gig in town, over the other side of town. I went to get some food beforehand. I went to the KFC just up by Lime Street. I'd literally just sat down with my food. My arse had barely touched the seat, and this guy walked up to my table and was like, "Excuse me, mate." I don't know where he was from either. So, "Excuse me, mate. I was wondering if you can help me out. I'm sleeping on the streets, and I'm homeless." And I thought, I'm glad he qualified that, because if it's just, I'm sleeping on the streets, like, go home, dickhead. That can't be comfortable. So he's like, "I'm sleeping on the streets, I'm homeless. And first off, as you can see, I'm not a smackhead." I fucking love that. I think all sales pitches should start that way. It's like you get a call at the house, like, "Good afternoon, is that Mrs. Brown? Mrs. Brown, it's Derek from Eon. And first off, I'm not a smackhead." It's just nice to know who you're dealing with, isn't it? She's like, "I was wondering if you can help me out. I'm sleeping on the street, blah, blah, blah. And I was just wondering if you can put some money in my hand just so I can get some chips." And I said, "Look, mate, I'm really sorry." Well, I didn't do that. He heard my change. Everyone who's laughed at that is an absolute fucking evil bastard who really wanted to laugh at the halal suicide joke, but were embarrassed to do so. No, it's just like, every single one of you motherfuckers is like, "Have you got any change?" Like, "No, this is where I keep it." Right here all the time. I was like, "Look, mate, I'm really sorry. I've just used all the money that I've got to get this meal. But if you just watch me sit down, I haven't even touched this food. You are more than welcome to grab that seat opposite. We're just going to share this meal as two people." And I'll never forget what he said. Because he looked at me. And he smiled. And he said, "Fuck off, knobhead." Then he punched me in the throat and stole my wallet. I mean,